Hello and welcome back to Fenton Gaming plays Dragon Quest 1, the Nintendo Switch version. I'm your host Fenton. In this final Dragon Quest 1 Part 8 video, we're going to go ahead and storm the Dragon Lord's castle, get the best sword in the game, and finally defeat the Dragon Lord in order to free the land. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Do not forget to hit the notification bell so be updated and more. Let me tell you all what I did in between episodes. Now, what happened in between takes was I did some serious grinding. So I was at level 26. The best spot I actually did grind at was the ruined village for a few reasons. Now, Emily's experience points was 90 to 135. The green dragon was the highest giver experience points, and they died in 1-2 hit foes. So here's an update on my battle spells. Sizzle, that's the best offensive spell in the game, just like Sid's. It can be resisted, however, it does more damage. I'm really not going to use it this video because I'm beginning the best sword in the game, and my second best sword is good enough. So now we're in the castle at level 1. And you see that glow? Well, we're going to investigate. Now, you're asking why you're not check out the 2 doors and the stairs. Well, they both lead to dead ends, and I don't want to do that to anyone in this video. No, we're going to just jump straight to it. Now, the first goal of the castle will be the best sword in the game, so the path I'm going to will actually lead that until it splits off. And the first level floor is just like the ruined village foes, which is not that bad. If you've been grinding in the village like I said, well, guess what? What's going to happen is you're going to benefit from it. So we just got a clue about the throne, and we're going to get a little bit closer. Now, if you're wearing the armor that you got from the ruined village, you could bypass the barrier without taking any damage. It's another neat thing about that armor. Now, I'm excited to use the glow spell since it costs not much we call it magic points. Make sure you have any magic keys. This is like your final warning of it. The only treasure I am actually getting in this video is the sword. That's about it. Everything else I'm going to ignore basically. I mean, we're at the end of the game. I mean, come on. So this is a bit different than the NES version. I remember it a little bit more straightforward. This one slightly a little bit confusing at times, but not really. Once I get my head straight on. I forgot I actually did a trial run this to make sure I get the sword on time, and also I tested it out, make sure these 2 side doors were actually nothing too, which I did. And no, I just did a trial save, and of course reset the game though. And the foes are not that bad this time. So let's go on ahead and look for more trouble. So we're going to go this way. And this is how you're going to get from basement 1 to basement 2. And we're almost there. So on this path, you want to take the upper path. You go the lower path, it's a dead end. You got to go around and face 1 or 2 extra foes. Yeah, these are the same foes from the ruined village still. Now, once we get to basement 2, or B2 I call it, the foes will definitely change up. Alright, that's not bad. We're getting some good experience points and much, much more. And let's go this direction. I believe it's, let's see here. I wrote in my notes that this is another straightforward path. What's great about this dungeon is if you're on the right path, 9 out of 10 times, it does not split off until basement 4. Now, the enemies from B2 here on out will be upgraded. Now, this is the same knight that was, if I remember right correctly, was guarding the armor in the ruined village. Now you get to face them as common foes. And they don't give much as the dragon. Yeah, the green dragon was 135. I have that hardwire in my head thanks to looking for it in between grinding. And we're going to keep on going, and let's see who else we get to kill. Now, new foe is stone golems. They hit hard. I'm dead serious. It's going to take about 2 swings of your sword to defeat it. Other than that, if you can handle it, you can handle anything else in this castle. Alright, that's more experience points than the green dragons. I doubt I'm going to get a level up because I need about 3.9k worth of experience points. And these mages will die 1 hit. And as soon as I kill this fool, okay, it looks like 2 hits. I am so wrong. And let's see here. Okay, it's the same as the one in the village. And let me go on ahead and get to basement 3. Now, the basement 3 is like basement 2. It's another straightforward run. So I'm just making sure I'm going the right direction. Don't want to steer you all wrong. That would be bad. So we're going to go this way, and I'm going to try to be careful here. And if my light goes out, I'll just simply reapply it. And another one of those stone columns. Yeah, they do hit hard. I believe 20 to 24 ballpark figure. And yeah, sometimes it takes about, if I remember right, 3 hits to kill. Now, if I get the best sword in the game, yeah, that's going to be less of a problem. And let's make sure we get to level, I should say basement 4. I almost said level 4, but I corrected myself on that. So we're going to avoid that stairs. Ignore it for now. That's nothing. That leads you to another dead end. And we're going to go ahead and first of all get down to 4. Here we go. Now, the first thing we're going to do is go ahead and get the very best sword in the game. This sword is the only weapon that will actually damage the DragonLord. So you want to make sure you have this sword. Otherwise, it's a waste of time. Yeah, I found out the hard way about many years ago. It was not pretty. So we're going to go ahead and get to an alternative path to basement 3. Yeah, we're going up for a bit. Don't panic. Now, see this floor tile? You're in the right direction. Take these stairs. Once that happens, this is very straightforward. Take this stair too. Then take this quick one. And finally, here we go. We got the sword of our ancestor. This is the very best sword in the game. Make sure you have 1 inventory space. Even if you have to unequip your current weapon and loot the treasure chest. So we're going to get rid of the fire blade and equip the sword. And let me do that. And you're going to see the stat change that's different. I will say this right now. We're all good and ready to go. With 167 attack at level 26. We're ready to do some serious damage. Now we're going to go ahead and do some serious backtracking. Then we're going to go ahead and start our run to the DragonLord. And at this point, you're going to see the amazing damage on this weapon, or somewhat amazing damage. We're still going to get hit for 20 from these fools, and they do die in 2 hits, so that's a good thing. And now our next stop will be actually our path to the DragonLord, and here we go on that. Now we're back at basement 4, or I call it B4. Some people call it B5. Thinking the first level is the ground level, is basement 1, which I'm thinking no, it's actually level 1. That's the base level, and we're just going down afterwards. So we're starting from B4, I'm calling it. Go to exactly this stairs. This one's a little bit different. That's why I got thrown for a curveball. And new foe, blue dragons. They're just like your green dragon cousins. Brief fire, depends on your resistance on it. They're not bad. 2 hits like your blue cousins, they die. Very easy, very simple. 180 experience points, that's pretty good. And you notice I am not healing much because I'm just walking it off. Yeah, the armor I have on is 1 hit point per tile step. That's very good. So if you have a long stride, then that's it. So we're in B5 right now. And we're going to go ahead and get to B6. Now, if you're at this point, that means you're almost there. And as soon as we go down the stairs, and here we go. Here we are at, I should say, at the lair of the DragonLord. See, that's our target. He might be smiling for now. I don't know if he's smiling, but still, we're killing it. I'm avoiding the treasure room because, number 1, my bags are full, and number 2, I'm focusing right now on being this fool down. Now, you'll be facing some of the toughest enemies here. The toughest mages, if I remember right, the toughest armor foes. Even if I do remember one thing, I had not seen it in this video or playthrough, is a red dragon. Yeah, the toughest one's there too. And at this point, 1-2 hits, I'm killing foes. I'm just walking off. If I do need to do any serious healing, I'll do so. And yeah, these foes so far, I am so glad I over leveled. I'm going to probably say is level 23 to 26 plus. You easily beat the game. Now, these knights are the highest tier knights. And they will exactly take about 2 hits from the best sword in the game. 3 probably from the fire sword. But still, you want the best sword, right? And we're almost there. So once I do get close by, I'll do tactics talks. And yeah, see, the healing is kicking in nicely thanks to the piece of armor I have. And there's you again. And oh, come on. And okay, yeah, he's casting Sizzle. 33 damage he just hit on me. Not wise. So as soon as I get to a stopping point, I will explain on how to actually defeat the Dragon Lord and why you should say no twice. So let me go ahead and heal up right now, and it looks like I'm all good to go. Now, when you talk to the Dragon Lord, he's going to try to give you an offer you can't refuse. Do not say yes to it. You even say yes the first time or second time, you will get penalized. Now, you want to say no twice. After the second no, it is time to battle the Dragon Lord. He is in 2 phases. Phase 1, he's like a souped up spellcaster. However, you could kill him in 3-4 hits. Now, the real battle begins in Phase 2. When Phase 2 happens, make sure your hit points are generally above 70 hit points. Otherwise, things will get tougher. Watch out for the fire attacks and then claw attacks. Just only battle your way through. Mid-heal, once you're about 70 hit points or lower. Other than that, keep your cool and you will definitely win the day. It's not a difficult fight if you know what you're doing. And like I said, the level suggestion, I'll probably say is around 21 to 26. That's a good way to actually win the battle. So I'm going to try to fight him. Oh, look, he has a guardian, a stone Nalum. Okay, that's fine. It's going to die anyway, so as soon as I kill this stone Nalum and heal up, it is go time, and I will return after the battle is definitely done and over with. So, everyone, definitely wish me very, very, very good luck. Now, after you get the item from the Dragon Lord's dead corpse, what happens is the world did change for the better. Yeah, all marshes are now flowers. So I am really curious after I walk a few steps. I am not going back to the castle yet because the flowers I see on the ground instead of purple marsh. I'm going to go ahead and visit the ruined town. And besides, there is something there that you definitely want to see. It's kind of like a hidden thing. You could go to the other towns in the world, walk freely, no monsters at all since you already saved the world. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. And besides, it's a little gift for me. It's like a nice little bonus. Also, I'm just curious too. Oh wow, even the what do you call the marsh is now flowers near the mountain cave. That's a cool thing though. I like that. So let's go ahead right now and see what's going on in this what do you call it, ruined village. Oh wow, there is a bard there. Alright, let's see who this bard is. Hopefully it's just a random bard. Oh wow, that is the bard whose town named after him. I went into his dungeon, stole his harp, and then I exchanged it for the Staff of Rain. Good times, I say on that. Good times. Oh wow. He also plays some music too. Then he disappears. Yeah. Now it's more happy instead of tragic, even though the village is in total ruin. Yeah, that's sad, but I will say, great place to grind for experience points after you get the armor in the village. I'll probably say most likely 18 and 19. Good for that. So now I'm just going to go around the castle, mainly talk to the guards. Oh wow, even the sleeping guard is awake for this. Yeah, let's see what you says. Okay, just tell me I just beat down the Dragon Lord. Both phases. Yeah, I'm going to say I'm glad they kept the music 100%. I mean, the music in this game is great, and I did enjoy it. Well, also I enjoyed both of the fights too. Alright, just tell me, healthy hero. So once I am done definitely talking to every guard I can, I'm going to speak with the king. This will start the ending, and then credits will roll. I will return after the credits are done and over with. I have done it. I officially beaten the game. Our hero traveled with the princess all over the world to look for a kingdom. And let me go ahead and give you all my final thoughts. Now, they added some nice things like, for example, autosave and, of course, those seeds. They did change some things around, like, for example, the cursed item. Yeah, I think it was only in the DragonLord Castle, or I was unlucky in the Mountain Cave. The Mountain Cave was changed totally different than the NES version. Same thing with the DragonLord's Castle. Other than that, they kept the music the same. Made it a little bit easy on the grinding side, but still, it was definitely worth playing this classic once again. And I had a good time actually doing it. Even the final battle was well worth it. Well, everyone, this is it for my Dragon Quest 1 Nintendo Switch Part 8 video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thanks for watching and have a great day or night. Please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more classic and modern gaming content like this. If you like what you see, then pick my suggestions on the upper left hand corner or YouTube suggestions on the bottom left hand corner. Have a great day or night, and do please say hi to the slimes out there if you're in this game.